Hey guys, what's up? Tyler here with PlayerSelectGaming back in the Thaumcraft 3 guide. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Wand of Frost. Revenge is a dish best served cold. So if we click on it, it says you have successfully adapted, this sounds familiar, the enchantment on the Apprentice Wand. It is now capable of hurling chunks of ice. The wand isn't particularly accurate, and the loose chunks of ice tend to bounce all over the place, so take care not to use it near anything fragile. The ice chunks will also freeze any water source blocks they come into contact with. The wand has lost its ability to renew its charge and will eventually break and run out of energy and break. Crafted just like all the other wands, except for these are water shards, tellum, and gellum. And so to actually research it, you need to search something that has precontatio. You need to search something that has gellum, something like snow, something that has tellum, like a sword, and something that has fractus, which is basically anything like cobble. And so after you have it researched, to actually make it, we will put the Wand of Apprentice in here. You need 4 tellum. This has 8 tellum, that's plenty. And you need 16 of these. And so these hold 3 and I have 22. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So if we go over here, put some water in the old cauldron. And we'll wait for it to boil. Careful not to stand on the cauldron or else you'll take damage. We're going to put in our sword. And we're going to put in our snow blocks. And 18 and 8. Yep, that's enough. We're going to go back over. And we have the Wand of Frost. And so if we take it and use it, basically it flings all kinds of ice chunks. Like they said before, it's not entirely accurate. And you can actually hurt yourself with it. So let me show you. Like if they'll actually bounce, and they can bounce back and hit you in the face and actually hurt you. It's not like a massive amount of damage. Sometimes it's not even half a heart. But if you're in a weird situation where you only have half a heart left, don't be throwing this and using this against the door because it's going to hurt you. And that would just be an unfortunate way to die. And so if we put something like potency on it, potency is not going to be seen there. We're going to have to go in here and find it. Potency 3. We need to stay in creative so we can enchant it. We're not going to put charging or anything on. We're just going to put potency. So we have potency 3 on here. And if we get out of creative, we'll see if it does how much more damage. It does about the same amount of damage to us as before. Except for maybe a little bit more. But yeah, don't do that. And so if we go hunting for something, there's aura nodes everywhere. Here we go. We got some fine specimens over here to fling ice at. It really doesn't freeze them. It kind of just bounces off of them. And so it's not really that great of a weapon in my opinion. Yeah, it's kind of cool to see ice chunks getting flung at them, but they actually bounce off of them, and they can actually bounce off and hurt you as well. And it doesn't freeze them. It'd be nice if the Wand of Frost actually froze the enemies. The Wand of Fire actually lights them on fire and they stay lit on fire. But this really doesn't do much of anything. It does break leaves. So if you have a nice tree around, you don't want to be flinging it at the leaves. And so you just got to be careful with it. It's kind of reckless in all honesty. If we go over to water and we see if we can freeze the water, it said we could freeze source blocks. Yep. And so it could be kind of useful. Angry zombie. See, it kind of takes a little while to kill him. But it could be kind of useful if you need to make a path in the water. It's not very accurate, though, so you kind of have to maybe try a couple times. You want to make a path across something, and you don't want to have to swim. I guess you could make it into an ice path. I mean, that's kind of cool, but in all honesty, this isn't my favorite wand. And it's okay, but I'd much prefer the Wand of Fire or the Wand of Excavation over it, even though the Wand of Excavation isn't really an attack wand. But yeah, I definitely prefer the Wand of Fire over this as a wand that I would actually attack with. And so, this has basically been the Wand of Frost. Like I said, not the best wand out there, but for some people who might enjoy it, it is there. This has been how to actually use it, how to craft it, and I did go over how to research it. If you guys have any questions, put them in the comment section below. I'd be happy to answer them. Answer any questions you have about the Wand of Frost, Thaumcraft in general. And if you have any suggestions of what you'd like to see researched next, also put that down in the comments below, since we can basically research anything we want now, since we had a little mix-up of our Thaumcraft files. And so if this video did help you, give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe if you aren't already for more Thaumcraft videos and for other gaming series here on this channel. Also check out all the social links that are all in the description below. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and this thing has some pretty decent range. And we'll see you guys in the next one.